Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 7 most reliable SUVs for seniors 2024. Number 7. Chevrolet Blazer. Alright, buckle up for the lowdown on the 2024 Chevrolet Blazer. It's like the superhero of mid-size SUVs. The Blazer's got a grille that's more distinctive than your grandma's secret pancake recipe. LED daytime running lamps. Check. Bold taillamps. Double check. It's like the Blazer is saying, "Look at me, I'm here to turn heads." Under the exterior, you've got choices. There's a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder for the casual cruisers. And if you're feeling a bit wild, there's a 3.6-liter V6, because why not? Tech-wise, it's not messing around. Remote start wireless charging, because who needs wires, right? Adaptive cruise control, Chevy Safety Assist, and a bunch more. It's like the Blazer is your tech-savvy sidekick. Inside, you've got a roomy rear seat, perfect for those friends who always call shotgun too late. A 360-degree camera system, extra USB ports, a Bose stereo to keep your favorite tunes banging, and a rear-view camera mirror because, let's face it, mirrors are so last season. Performance-wise, the Blazer is no slouch. Strong acceleration, handling so crisp, it's like driving on a cloud, and brakes that are more responsive than your best friend when you say, "Let's grab food." Number 6. Kia Telluride. The 2024 Kia Telluride, the SUV that's got more rows than your favorite concert. This mid-size sensation comes packing a 3.8-liter V6 engine that's basically the muscle of the SUV world. 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque, to be exact. But it's not just about power. The Telluride is the master of interior Tetris, with 3 rows that'll make your living room jealous. And guess what? It's smarter than your average SUV. With screens that could rival your TV, this thing is practically a tech wizard on wheels. Safety first, right? The 2024 Telluride comes with more airbags than you have fingers, standard LED headlights for a bright future, and a body structure that's stiffer than your morning coffee after a night out. Plus, it's got an alert system that makes sure you never leave anyone behind. Rear occupant alert, your backseat buddy. And the best part? The Telluride doesn't break the bank. Starting at $35,990 for the LX trim. It's like getting a VIP ticket to the SUV show without the VIP price tag. Number 5. Hyundai Santa Fe. This bad boy got a makeover. And it's not just about a new coat of paint. We're talking more space, more oomph, and a touch of outdoor vibes. Under the exterior, you've got a turbocharged 277 horsepower, 2.5-liter inline-4 engine doing its thing for the non-hybrid models. Need more room for your crew? No problemo, there's a 3rd-row seating option and cargo space to fit all your gear. Plus, they're throwing in the option for rooftop tents, because why not? Step inside, and it's like you're in the future. Digital gauge cluster, a fancy 12.3-inch touchscreen display. It's like your car went to a tech spa. And for the interior fashionistas, take your pick from black, gray, green, or brown. Now about the engine. You've got 2 choices. The standard 2.5-liter turbo packs a punch with 277 horses and 311 pound-feet of torque. But wait, there's more. They're also rolling out a hybrid model for the eco-warriors out there. When's the big day? Well, mark your calendars for spring 2024. The 2024 Santa Fe is hitting the streets with a promise of being both comfy and eye-catching. Number 4. Mazda CX-90. The 2024 Mazda CX-90 is the new kid on the block, ready to replace the CX-9 and steal the show. This full-size 3-row SUV is like the superhero version of its predecessor, the CX-9. It's got a more sophisticated and brawny appearance, giving off those I've got this vibes. Now let's talk space. The CX-90 is basically the minivan's cooler cousin, with roomier 3rd-row seating and enough cargo space to host a family picnic. And guess what? It's the first Mazda rocking a turbocharged 3.3-liter inline-6 engine. It's got the muscle, packing either 340 horses under the exterior. Feeling fancy? Some models come with a 3-seat 3rd row, because comfort is not a compromise here. And when it comes to gadgets, the CX-90 is not messing around. It's got a full-color display, available in 12.3-inch size, and an active driving display that's like your car's personal assistant, dishing out info like a champ. Now let's get down to business. The price tag. The CX90 starts at $25,000, and if you're feeling extra, it can climb up to $49,900. So cheers to the CX90, where style meets space with a side of I'm here to impress. Number 3, Ford Bronco Sport. The Ford Bronco Sport is the compact SUV that's ready to hit the off-road scene with style and a dash of practicality. It shares its platform with the Ford Escape and comes with the bonus of all-wheel drive, because who doesn't love a little extra traction? Under the exterior, you've got options. There's the base engine, a peppy 181 horsepower, turbocharged 1.5-liter 3-cylinder, or you can kick it up a notch with the 245 horsepower turbo 2-liter 4-cylinder. Both engines team up with an 8-speed automatic transmission for a smooth ride. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or, in this case, the tight rear seat space. But fear not, the Bronco Sport makes up for it with nifty features like a configurable cargo area and a roof that's straight out of a safari dream. With 5 trims to choose from: Big Bend, Heritage, Freewheeling, Outer Banks, and Badlands and others, there's a Bronco Sport for every taste. In a nutshell, the Bronco Sport is like the cool, charismatic cousin of the bigger Bronco. It's got the looks, the charm, and it's more accessible for your everyday adventures. Buckle up and enjoy the ride. Number 2, Honda CR-V. The Honda CR-V, the compact SUV that's like your reliable friend with a hint of pizzazz. It's got the whole package. Solid performance, a roomy and well-put-together interior, and seats so cozy you'll forget you're not on your living room couch. Taking a spin in the CR-V feels like riding on a cloud, firm yet absorbent, with handling that's as responsive as your favorite chat app. The rear seat is like a VIP section, generously sized and easier to get into than a pair of comfy slippers. Under the exterior, you've got options. Front or all-wheel drive, a peppy 190 horsepower turbocharged engine, or go green with the optional 204 HP hybrid version. Sure, the CR-V doesn't reinvent the wheel in the compact crossover world, but who needs reinvention when you've nailed the essentials? It's like that friend who's always dependable but not exactly the life of the party. Tech-savvy much, the CR-V's got you covered with an intuitive infotainment system featuring wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charging, and an 8-speaker audio setup that'll turn your road trip into a concert. In a nutshell, the Honda CR-V is the SUV equivalent of a reliable bestie with a sprinkle of cool. It's not out to break the mold, just to make your everyday drive a bit more awesome. Number 1, Toyota Highlander. The Toyota Highlander is the SUV that's basically the MVP of family rides. The 2024 model is like the superhero of practicality with a sidekick of style. It's got a sleek design, enough room to host a small party, and a panoramic moonroof because, well, who doesn't want to feel a bit fancy on the road? Under the exterior, there's a 2.4-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine, flexing its muscles, 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, to be precise. It's got the power to make your commute a breeze. Plus, it's sipping fuel like it's at a fancy tea party, boasting up to 25 combined mpg. Now, let's talk budget. The 2024 Toyota Highlander starts its show at $38,000 and takes a bow at $52,470. In a nutshell, the Toyota Highlander is the Swiss Army knife of SUVs, versatile, reliable, and ready for whatever life throws your way. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, then make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.